I did give one bit of mercy. They're just normal greens.
Hard normal 14. Windy, bloody hell.
And
Oh,
difficult pins, Andy.
oh lovely. Lovely job.
Fantastic.
75 might win. 80 might win. It's a beautifully constructed course. This is one of Skunky's best.
Well, this may cause some early morning cerebral hemorrhages going on here.
Indeed.
So the case numbers are stabilising over there, Andy. Coming down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, there's compared to 60,000+, which it was what 3 weeks ago, something like that. Yeah, they're coming down. They're hovering about 20,000 now. So it looks as though we'll be into the teens, which compared to where we were is getting better all the time.
Are people sort of just refusing to obey lockdown? I can't see how it's spreading like it is.
I suspect there are swathes of people who just don't get it. They really don't get it, and they possibly view lockdown as an inconvenience rather than something which is actually going to save their lives.
Oh!
Oh,
That's all I can put it down to. No, I deserved it. You
Do
played
you know,
the correct shot.
this looks really nice off the tee.
yeah, it's a beautiful course. Taking Dave's line.
Yeah, the difference is, oh no, I haven't.
And the difference is what, Andy?
The difference is, I thought my extra length might just get me on there, but it's not a bad line in, Dave, where we are. I mean, look at it. I was only a bloody. So you're only a bloody yard away from it.
Yeah, my line in is terrible, but I'm
You're
that
on
much
the
closer.
Oh, this is horrible. Anyway.
I'm sure it's got to be something like a 7 wood out of that rough. Looks like a nice shot. Looks like a great shot. Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, very.
All right, it's a magnificent shot.
Yeah.
The wind picked it up beautifully, actually.
Well, I was going to say the wind actually just pulls it in nicely. Right, 162. Come on, wind. Well, the wind hardly touched that.
Didn't do it for you, no.
No.
Interesting.
I mean, that was where I was aiming, sort of left of that bunker.
Wind doesn't grab that one either.
Yeah, I also allowed for a heap of wind and nothing happened.
That's really weird.
Yeah. Advantage slancer.
72 feet. 72 feet. Should be okay.
Nice length.
Yep, nice.
I take it it's about 30, 35 where you are?
It's freezing. Oh, I said it's 20, low 20s today.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, dear God.
We've really had a
That
pretty
is
crap
cool
summer.
for you. Well, I came downstairs about 45 minutes ago and greeted to a nice 15 degrees temperature. Felt cold.
Very bracing.
Oh, baby!
Oh, what a start!
Hell.
What an outrageous birdie, Dave.
It
Where
was,
you were.
wasn't it? It was zooming along.
It was zooming along. We had no intention of stopping if it had missed a hole.
It almost snapped the pin.
Wow, what a start.
It did. That would be a great graphic to see. The ball go in and the pin crash to the ground.
Oh, just hang on.
That ball tried to escape.
Did try to escape. Actually, I've got to say, one thing, the 3D grass actually looks pretty decent on this course.
It does.
Well, this is going to play like a par 5. Oh, yeah, no, you can't get there. I can't.
Not with this wind. It's not a possibility. Oh, 2 good ones.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, get away.
That was harsh. It's still fair.
No, it's not fairway.
If you could find a low in that wind, which I don't think you're going to, you could reach from there, but it's not happening. I'll take that.
Yeah, a bit close for my liking.
And I've obviously downloaded the Valhalla at some point, but I've probably never played it because the version I had before,
Way
I've never had reason to play it. Well, this really looks nicely done.
It's one of the best of the American tour courses. I don't like many of them at all, but this one's right up there. And some of the holes on the back 9, they're just brutal, Andy. There's going to be some tests for the leader.
So have they ever played the Open, the US Open here? Because it looks like it'd be a test for their
Yeah,
game.
I'm sure Valhalla.
Yeah, they have.
Certainly either the Open and or the PGA.
Yeah, and it's one of the courses where they normally end up near par. It's that difficult.
Yeah, I've got a feeling this is possibly one of the few relatively easy holes.
Yes. Yeah, this is our breather hole.
Yeah.
But I think I've said this before. I'm actually coming to the conclusion that playing windy is actually easier to gauge than playing gusty.
Because
at least
with
windy,
harsh.
It's cruel.
That did not help. And I flopped it as well to cut back on the backspin.
Watch. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, it's going to go off.
Oh,
That was cruel.
That is really harsh.
Oh,
Yeah.
and now I'm struggling.
Welcome to
Oh,
Valhalla, Andy.
where did it go wrong? Oh,
Where did it go wrong indeed? And this one, if I go even a fraction too far to the left, I am history.
well, you'd
But
be
go-
down where I am.
Yeah, and if I go too far to the right, the spine falls the other way. I'll take that also.
Jeez.
oh.
Right. This is evil. Okay, I think I know what to do. Get up. Stop there. Please.
Oh,
Stop! God almighty, that's a wretched pin.
It was a brutal pin.
I reckon by the 5th hole we might all be seeking the comfort of the bottle. So
Even Andy.
yeah.
Got some in the fridge.
Yeah.
I'd love to see the look on Carol's face. The 8 o'clock beer.
I think I might be getting the. Don't you think it's a bit too early for that routine?
You just calmly say back to it, I'm still going from last night. All right. Nice part.
Very good, very good.
That was a white knuckle par part, that one.
It was. It wasn't flat.
All right. I think par's pretty good score with this pin. And what were you saying about this being the easy hole, Andy? The rest.
Oh, wow.
Well, you'll be earning your wages if you get this one within 5 feet. That's pretty decent.
It is very decent. I wonder what you hit. Let's see. Went carried
It only went 195. I think he hit the 7 wood.
I do too.
I used what I had.
Oh, I've hit a tree.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I've hit an invisible tree. I was curving it nicely, too. Oh,
Dear.
that's
cruel.
harsh.
Very.
Oh,
Oh dear me, Dave. Well, I do think that was very unjust,
it
but
wasn't just.
I, on the other hand, faded it in. Oh, that was almost very good.
Going to be a fun little flop now.
not as much fun as yours is, mate.
Even the 146 club has 15% power loss.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, here goes my fun. Just no chance.
Oh.
Oh, man. All right. 45 up 5.
It's a nice putt. Lovely.
It is.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh, no. Oh. 7. What's the matter?
Oh, I heard the cat.
Well, it's just like this catnip-filled sort of fish toy, which she occasionally runs about, grabs it, and then runs away from it, and then it's accompanied by all sorts of squeaks, and that's what you heard.
Yep.
Yeah, so it triggers something, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's funny when she starts running about. She doesn't know why she's running about. We certainly have no idea what it's for.
Yeah.
Good.
Nice, Dave. Nice.
Tough. There were a lot of ways to get that wrong.
Well, dear me. You settled down, animal. What's up? Hey. Hey. Ah! Just settle down.
She didn't just bite you, did she, Andy?
No, but if I'd have left my hand there for any longer, she would have done. Oh, she's doing it again. Oh, this is just got quite a slowdown. Watching your shot there, Dave.
Yeah, it was I had the same slowdown in frame rate as well.
Hmm. 311. Well, I have to believe that was a 3-wood. Deep rough.
I think I don't want to be in the deep rough. I haven't hit a single bad shot, but I'm 3 behind after 3 holes.
Well, if this keeps on for you, Dave, this will be mentally exhausting by 18 holes.
Not wrong. And look at Dave. He's just leaving it in the right spot. Oh, that
Yeah.
wasn't.
Until then.
Right. 7% power loss. To 77. Just going to chop it in there.
I don't think this is too bad a shot for you.
Should bound and then roll.
Nice.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah.
Well, that gives me enough scope to just go straight at it.
Yes.
Another nice shot too.
Yeah, just a little bit
Mm.
firmer. Well, oh dear me, I thought you were going to hold that one and all.
If I had, that would have been just freaky.
That would have been out. You would have got the outrageous
Yes,
call.
I would have deserved it.
Disgraceful, even.
Right.
Once in a round, anybody can cope with that, but twice in a round is just too much.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Oh, needed that so badly.
you did need it.
Just a settler.
Oh, how did that
Oh, come
drop?
I
on.
can't believe that didn't turn in at the last second.
That was feeding
I
in.
mean, the speed it was going at, you felt
was-
sure it was
Yeah,
going to
it's
grab the
perfect.
hole.
Wow. The course just stole the shot off you.
Well, actually, I think this is a good demonstration on this course of where 3D grass is more atmospheric, because these greens are not too big. You're not actually going to be hitting that many of them.
Mm.
I mean, forget about the fairways, but the greens, and you do get the impression it is coming out of US Open rough at the green side,
Oh, well, that's
and
scrutiny.
also the fairways, but particularly the greens.
Oh, you can't afford to miss this fairway, and I missed it. Oh.
Is it? Yeah, it's Mr. Boring again. He's down the middle of the fairway.
I doubt he'd mind that nickname, to be honest.
No, I don't mind it at all. How is this a par 4? Well, I can see how it is, but...
Jack Nicklaus was the one involved in lengthening this course to make it harder for the pros.
They'd laugh
So
at it
he's
these
responsible.
days.
Yeah, he's responsible for this design.
Oh God, I can't reach it either.
DeChambeau is just a driver and a wedge on this hole.
Mm. Huh. It's a full par 5 for me and Andy. Good angle in, Andy. That's really the key here. I've got to get on that left hand side.
Yeah.
Nothing else matters. Just got to be left. 3 would get there. That's the question.
I'm going to try it.
Well, I didn't see your shot, Dave, but 70 yards out from the rough is probably not a bad, because you're into the wind. And look at him. Oh, that's cruel again.
Bit harsh.
Is it? Well, I actually kind of wish I'd hit the rough, because this could get the nasty backspin again.
Right, yeah, you're still in there.
I think I'm going to have to hit the 91 club and chop it. Flop it and chop it.
Oh, you gave me good information there, Dave, because that was my my thoughts.
Good shot, Dave.
Oh, too hard.
Yeah.
Not as delicate as your shot. Well played. Are we playing from the championship or tees or what, Dave?
Championship tees. I wanted the full experience. So there's going to be some brutally long par 4s.
36 feet. 36 feet. This is not easy either.
Mm.
I don't want to take a 6 here.
No. That shot would give me fits in real life because it's ankle deep rough, really. I do not have the skills to play that shot. Right.
Good part.
It felt like a birdie.
Well, effectively it was.
All right. Well, it's tightening. Oh.
Do you want to join me along with the other bottom feeders?
Oh, God, don't get this wrong. Do not get this wrong. Waiting for the right wind. There it is. Bite. Stop. Will do. Just.
You're only 244 out.
Oh, God.
Wow. This is just brutal.
No other word, is there? It kind of forces you to take the chance of going a bit to the right on that fairway so you're within range. But if you get it wrong, complete disaster.
Oh,
That's probably good enough.
It's the beauty of a well-designed course, isn't it?
It really is.
Like I guess in real life I'd enjoy the picturesque nature of the course, but that's about it.
Well, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing the next major there.
Oh, the wind's got it.
Oh.
Okay.
Giving yourself some work, Andy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I foolishly didn't take the 3 wood.
Might bite you.
Mm.
Just might.
Pretty decent
Oh,
shot,
nice.
Dave.
Tough.
It is. More than a pretty decent shot. It's a magnificent shot. Oh, that's steaming.
Overcooked it.
Okay, right. 225. Actually, this isn't too bad. It's not great. Oh, how the hell I didn't clatter into that branch, I don't know.
That is going to take some great touch, Andy.
That's not really where I wanted to be. I've got some awful decisions to make here. I'm pretty happy with that.
Oh yeah, it's pretty
You should
nice.
be. That's a great shot.
And that was a full shot as well.
Wow.
Chopped, but Dave.
I've got the ball on a string. Almost. Ah, I like that view. It's like those misting fans at the Australian Open a couple of years ago.
Wow. Is it?
Well,
Is
it's
it? Is it?
nice, Dave. Nice.
Oh, brilliant.
Really nice.
Are you on a roll here?
He doesn't want to talk. He's gobsmacked.
Well, it's pretty close now.
So
Very nice.
Can you talk, Dave, or not?
Sorry?
Oh, you can talk.
Oh, yeah, I can. I accidentally hit the mute button on my mic, I discovered.
Right, because we're sitting there heaping praise on you and we're getting no response.
I did say thank you, but it was wasted. All right. Yes, I also made the comment, being robbed by that invisible tree fired me up. So
It did. I mean,
lifted
you're
my
only one
game.
shot behind. Beware the angry golfer.
Yeah,
That's right.
I'm a bit concerned by what's going on at the moment.
When I saw you chosen this, and when I saw Windy, I was a bit concerned. I thought, Christ, if this is one of those tree-lined American courses like bloody Firestone, we're going to have some fun and games. But
Yeah,
it's
no, I knew it was a bit open.
surprisingly open.
Yeah, and yet still super interesting.
Come on.
I think it's my
You
favourite.
notice that was a slight draw there, boys.
Look at this. 3 very close together.
Did I?
Just out-muscled us, Andy.
Excuse me while I just sort of say to my caddy, yeah, baby.
An exciting line. Oh, well judged.
Oh,
Genius! Oh, crikey.
I'm not sure you meant it to be that exciting.
I knew it was going to be tight, but
Absolute
not
ripper.
that tight.
I'm going to draw this in. That seems the safer shot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, where's the wind? Oh, that took a bounce off the water for a second.
That was very strange.
well, you might have a free drop or. Oh,
No,
no.
I've got a penalty. I'm just looking at the distance. Yeah, I'm happy with that distance. Okay. Well, the wind did nothing when I put some draw on that.
Ah. Oh, that's okay.
That's perfectly okay.
I wasn't prepared to take Dave's either of your lines there.
Yeah, well,
that was probably what the line you intended, and with a bit more draw on it.
Oh, well, I blame Dave for everything. I wouldn't have taken that line if I hadn't seen his shot. But smart of him to lure me into it.
I knew you'd take the bait.
Take the bait, indeed. Oh, it's too hard. Bugger. Now this hole's going to turn into a disaster.
Hmm. 81 feet. Oh, this isn't a... Got to be careful, though. Got to be really careful I don't shove it through the bloody green.
Nice. Oh.
It was close.
It is close. It's a great shot with a nasty little 4-foot knuckle. Oh. Oh, I hate this shot so much. God damn it. I'm going to punch a 51-foot flop with no confidence at all. Look at that. Wow. Yep.
Very
Easy
tidy.
birdie. Please, please.
Oh. That was unlucky, Dave.
It's all my own fault for hitting in the water in the first place. All I had to do was take Andy's strategy. I couldn't have got worse than a 5.
Yeah, so on the one hand the Lord giveth, and the next hand he taketh away.
The god of golf is a cruel master.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the god of Valhalla is. I think it's Odin or something like that.
What are they gods?
One of those merciless Norse gods.
Oh, now this is a bit unfair.
Oh, the first time you struck unfairness tonight, Dave. Well done.
Oh, how on earth can you get this close?
Oh, you said
The
you're
short
getting everything
answer is
close.
you can't.
All right, let's
You have to pitch it into the uphill bit. There's about 2 feet of rough just past the bunker. Land in that. You've just about done it.
Oh,
He did do it, and it didn't work. Oh, God.
so close.
Well, the problem taking that very courageous route is what happens if you go straight in the bunker? It'll plug.
Yeah, it
It
would
might.
too.
Does anybody know whether we're playing at any kind of altitude?
No. Didn't check. But it doesn't feel like we are because I haven't overestimated or underestimated the distance all night or anything like that.
No, probably not. Is 6, 7.
All right. So now I'm going to consider who's in the better spot, Andy or Dave, short or long.
And then you've got to work out what was hit to achieve those results.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the 146 is correct.
Thank you. Yeah, I took the 8-iron. I just bottled out of the prospect of being in that bunker, plugged. But I think you cleared it quite easily with.
Yeah, and well, ironically, I hit to the left of it just in case, but it probably would have been better if I'd gone straight at the pin.
Oh, I tell you what, this is horrible pin.
Even without BLI or grid, I can see that.
Yeah.
Nasty. There's all sorts of things going on.
Stop. Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
In the bunker, am I?
How has it managed to run through that rough? That's insane.
Well, I anticipated the wind would knock it down a bit more than it did, but obviously not.
I'll take that because I think par might be a good score on this hole.
Well, it is a good score, especially for where I am.
It's a lovely shot.
Yep, very nice.
That could have gone pear-shaped as well.
It's going to be a good bogey, that one.
Oh. Nah, I've got to go the flop.
Where's that gone? Should be pretty good. Yeah.
Yep, it is.
Well, only one of us is under par.
Yeah.
Crazily enough.
There's a report of one golfer hitting far too many greens and fairways.
Not this time.
Oh,
Oh, tried.
Almost.
That is going to be an interesting shot to that pin.
Hey. Oh.
Wow. Remind me not to take that line. Do you want
Dave, don't take that line.
that? Thank you, Andy. Right. Just waiting for the winds.
Just in case you were tempted to take it.
I was. But I'll take this line instead. Give myself an angle.
That's right, middle.
Now just stop. That'll do. Also perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
What an awkward pin.
This is an awkward pin. 6-9.
He's faded in against the wind pretty well. Very well. Nice shot.
Yep, very nice.
Oh,
Good luck with this, Dave.
Yeah, I'm going to need all the luck in the world here.
And a bit more.
183. It's either 183 or 195. That's crazy. I think it's the 195. just there. It's not going to work too well. It's not bad.
Pretty deep.
Wow, I'm impressed.
You know, even when you've been in a bit of trouble today, Dave, you've managed to haul yourself out of it very well.
I've extracted
Yes,
it all right.
He's done fantastically.
Oh, I'm just further on ahead.
No, I can't see myself.
He's got the cricket view.
The cricket cam.
$39 down 27. Oof.
Pretty nice.
Yeah,
We
that'll
did.
play.
Or I think it'll be a left or right or if right. Yes, it is. Oh, God, this is awful. 24-8. Come on, come on.
Has it got the
Stop.
legs? Oh.
Great putt. Yeah. I see the problem.
Yep. Oh. Nasty. I don't think I've hit it. Ah.
Mm.
Come back to the field. First chink in the armour.
We need some chicks to show.
I deserve to be punished for going where I did off the tee.
Well, that set up the whole thing. He has done very well with the look of this 3D grass.
I think possibly the both all the colourings is quite heavily saturated throughout all the, you know, the rough, the fairway, the tees. So, I mean, I've seen some courses where you have this kind of quite, you know, bright sort of lime green, but unfortunately the other colours aren't really in keeping with that.
In balance, I think it's the... Yeah. But this one is.
Yeah.
And this is definitely in range in two with the tailwind.
It is now. Go on, baby. Big bounce. Oh, I'm down by 269 out.
There's going to be a pint of milk on the line there, Andy.
I'm a bit disappointed you've beaten me by a yard, Dave, on that one. I pride myself with getting at least 5 yards extra. Oh dear me. Is this the heavy rough? Deep rough? Actually, I think the greenside bunker will be not a bad place. Or maybe the green itself.
Yeah, all
Wow,
there.
what a
That's
shot.
unbelievable. Wow. He's got a tap in for eagle. Given the conditions,
I
that's
was,
practically
I
a
was
baby.
pretty fortunate there, I think.
I have no idea how you did that, Anthony. But I'm going to try and do the same thing. Right. So, if we go there. Oh.
That looks a better line than mine was. Oh, yes, you're going to be okay. Oh! I must have got a little bit more on the ball.
Wow, 27% power loss.
Yeah, it's a par 5 for you, I'm
Well and
afraid.
truly. Jesus, didn't go anywhere, did it?
No.
It's still a difficult shot.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, I've got nothing here. Fuck. What's that back?
And at this point, I'd like to welcome the members of the Christian Evangelical Church to our broadcast.
All you got to do is say you support Trump, Dave, and they'll still hang around.
Yep. This is pretty fucked, guys. Okay.
Sounds like a man who's just put his hand into a bag, only to be told that inside the bag there is indeed a venomous snake.
That's a great shot. You couldn't have
not
done
bad,
much
is it?
better.
Oh, hush.
Yeah,
Deep
that
breath.
was ask. It might have
It
been a
was.
putt otherwise.
But you're there for 3,
That's for 3,
which is pretty decent.
Yeah.
No, yeah, for 3.
Speaking of Dave's salty language, Andy,
Yes.
he went through a phase about maybe 4 years ago, at a guess, where he was sensitive about swearing around the kids. And whenever he did a bad shot, he'd say, gosh. It was like playing with an alien. I didn't know who was at the other end of the phone. So bizarre.
Didn't even know I was doing it. That's the sad
You
thing
were.
about it.
I used to say, stop saying gosh, swear at me. Come on, please. Go on. Oh, could have used that.
Well, it's a tap-in bird.
Yep, I'll take it.
pretty decent as well.
And this for an eagle. What sort of putt is it? That's the question.
I'd say a very gettable one.
And he didn't move it much, did he?
Nope.
No. Right, that's just... Oh, I needed to move it more.
Yeah, broke.
Right.
You were gone after 5 feet. It just broke hard on you.
5 inches off.
Yeah, I was being kind.
I know you were. What you're really trying to say is I misread that putt badly. I know.
We've all done that with the early break. They're hard to work out. I've had an absolute disaster on the par fives until that one. So maybe things are going to turn now.
Well, it's pretty close between the three of us.
It
Again.
is.
Look at this. 220. Oh, it's a good line. Is it the right club? God, it's sailing.
Oh, he's done it.
It's a putt.
17 feet. Oh, I know exactly what you hit there. I'll try to emulate you.
I think you might have done better.
Very similar. I'm quite pleased to be 12 feet away.
Mm. Yeah, lovely shot.
It's straighter. Oh! Should be straightforward for a man of your caliber.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty straight from there. What's this one?
I think this has this got a bit of left to right going on it?
Yeah, I think we've got a lot of left to right going on here, Andy. This is a Hail Mary off to the left. Let me just see what happens. There. Up there.
Which means that mine must be uphill. That's a good putt.
Not enough.
On me.
Yeah, yours should be better.
You belted
It was.
Perfect.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was nail biting.
Yeah, a nice putt. Well, you've been coasting along in front without too much pressure, Dave. We had to do something.
I guess. Oh!
Almost didn't hit that. Wow, that would have been a horrible way to drop a stroke or two.
Let's steer away from that tree. Don't want same thing to happen to me as happened to you earlier on. It's down the Hated a little.
What a diabolical little par four, though. If you get
Isn't it?
anything wrong, par's almost impossible.
Yes. A birdie here is a well-deserved birdie.
I don't think it's on the table.
Well, it's on the table. It's just a very difficult table.
Extremely difficult. It's a roulette wheel table with 2 zeros.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Well, I'm actually, I think I would have actually preferred to play your length shots. Bearing in mind what the distance on the last par 3 was. We shall see.
Well, it's going to be a fun up and down. Oh my God. What have I left myself?
Yes, fun indeed.
Great shot.
Is he going to reassert his semblance of authority? It's not a bad shot.
Left himself a wogger.
It's definitely a wogger putt. Longest of the night.
Come on,
It
get
looks
up there.
great. Looks great.
Very nice, Andy.
Imagine that was a full 3-wood, Andy.
Yeah, I chopped down on it. I mean, judging by the last hole, I'd have probably a full 3-wood would have maybe got 5 yards further, but I didn't want to be too big. Very happy to be there though.
Yep.
You're going to have a white knuckle putt.
Oh, it's more work than I wanted.
Pretty good putt. Very good.
Yeah, I'll take
Nice work, both.
it. Thanks, dude.
This is going. It's mainly Mainly right to left with a little bit of a sting in the tail. Oh. We'll never know what the sting in the tail was because it didn't.
Oh my God, this putt is just forget about it. It's not even a chance.
This is not like you at all, Dave. It's 12 feet.
Will it?
Oh, I can't believe I did that. It was ridiculously difficult.
You would talk yourself out of it.
Well, I was just mentally preparing myself for the miss because I didn't think I could get it.
But you did.
Mm.
And you're no worse off.
I feel like I've stolen a shot. And I'm still in the hunt. This course is difficult. A couple of birdies.
Indeed.
A couple of bogeys by us, and
yeah, there's some very interesting holes coming up too.
Oh, this is the first of them.
Yeah, this is the first of them.
261. 261. 261. Go really 15. Oh God. Okay. Oh, blazed it into the bloody. Oh no, the wind might. Oh, that was lucky. Stay there. Stay there, you bastard.
Now it's perfect.
Yeah, well, I thought that was going into the wilderness on the right, but fortunately the wind was my friend there.
Mm. Should be the same. Don't even think about going off. God, come on. And there's a tree in my way. Oh my God.
That was cruel.
I think the cruelty's yet to come on this whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be right down the middle.
Crap, I'm in the shocking spot.
Well, I would say Dave's in the prime position.
Oh. Why there?
Just stay on the bloody green somewhere, anywhere.
Oh.
Stop! Don't you dare! That is bloody cruel. That.
Filth.
Wow. You haven't given me much confidence. Christ. Oh.
I never really considered the problems going too big. Even when it hit the green, I thought, well, I'm on the green. Wrong.
Oh! Stop. Not going to stop, is it?
Oh, Dave.
I'm dropping with a penalty. Oh. God damn it, it's my shot again. Oh, no.
Oh, Dave, I'm all, this is a strange phenomenon. I'm starting to feel sorry for you.
No,
Thanks, Andy. I
I
think.
know. Oh, oh no. Oh, he hasn't.
He's gone into it, has he? Or is it played without? Oh no, I think you might be okay. Is it?
Well, I've taken a chance, but I'm not. I might be in a rock where I can only bounce backwards or something. I'm going to find out when I get there because it said no penalty. So I took.
Yeah. You're within the confines of the hazard.
This could be my denouement. We'll see. Oh, look at Dave, just showing off now. Look at him.
I've got to reassert my dominance over you
Well,
two.
you have. You've just pissed all over.
I never like it when people start saying things like that. I really don't.
It's supposed to be a red rage or bull, Andy. That's all. Fire you guys up.
This is horrible as well. 59. Stop! Stop!
No dramas.
I only carried it 28 feet, but it went on forever.
Well, all I've got to do is sink this for a magnificent double bogey. Fantastic.
Well, this is without doubt the shortest par 4 probably on the whole course, and it's
Oh.
It reacted off the rock.
and two of us have made an absolute arse of it.
I haven't finished yet, Andy. It could be worse
No.
than being an absolute arse.
Yeah, well, I'm an absolute arse. You're a total arse on this one.
I appreciate your accuracy of comment. Oh my God.
Nice little shot though, Dave.
Yes, thanks. I feel better now.
Yes, it could have all been somewhat different had you managed to stay on the fairway. Is this a... No, it's... I've quite put the boot in. Get in, you bugger. Ooh.
Oh, nice. Well, in its own way, this is kind of relaxing because now I can just settle into my role as bottom feeder and just watch the show.
Bottom feeder or whipping boy?
I still felt I was a chance. Yeah, well, you can choose, the victor can choose my term.
We're going to start calling you Jamie.
Yeah.
Not that that probably means anything to you, Dave, but if you've seen Outlander, you'd know all about it.
Oh.
Is it Outlander? I think it is.
I haven't seen it.
The main star of the show got whipped to within an inch of his life by the redcoats.
Oh, okay. And that's me.
Well, you are Scottish. The Scottish heritage.
Was it Christopher Lambert who was the...
No. This is a new show. It's been on.
Right.
It's probably been on for about 5 or 6 years.
Right.
It's about a time travelling Sassenach.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were referring to Jamie Redfern, so I'm still better off getting whipped.
Oh man, what a shot!
205, so I've got to believe that was the 5-iron. Right. I don't think you've got a 4-iron.
But you do, Andy.
I do have the 4-iron.
It's going to be
Unfortunately.
Oh, it's plugged! Oh, Jesus.
Shit.
Well, that has not upset Dave one bit.
No.
I feel for everyone who has misfortune in this game.
Mind you, I think, Dave, having thought about it, you must have hit the 6-iron.
No, hit the 5.
5.
It punched 5.
Because I was thinking about a 6-iron. I wish I had now.
Yes, indeed.
But I think a 6-iron would have at best been 40 or 50 feet away. This is a problem when it comes of trying to chase the leader.
Mm. When you try and force shots, that's when it's tough.
Yeah, that probably would have, if I'd have hit it straight, I think a 4-iron would have got about 240 yards. Oh, God, that was close.
It was, wasn't it?
That was
It's not dead. Oh, bollocks.
Yeah, this is going to be a horror. You're flopping off a downward slope, Andy. There's no worse scenario.
Right. Okay. Oh, go on, get down. Pretty pleased with that.
That is a genius shot. I can't believe you got that to 11 feet.
I didn't see it because I hit the F5 to get a better view and it flew me down the fairway somewhere. Oh, here we go. Good. A replay.
Wow.
That's pretty special, really.
The odds of getting that right, into 1. That's fantastic.
Well, let's see whether I can get the mother of all up and downs from there.
That would be the mother of all up and downs.
Great.
Wow. Talk
It
about
was both
pressure.
ways as well. Bloody hell.
That is amazing. Absolutely amazing up and down.
Oh, there was a lot of things going against me on that.
Oh my God. Oh,
There's gasps from Australia, gasps from the United Kingdom in this game.
I've turned into Greg Norman against bloody Faldo.
Don't worry, Dave. I'll steady the ship.
In spite of all that, Schlasser keeps his nerve.
He does.
It's very, very easy to get traumatised. I want to proceed.
It would have been upsetting to drop a stroke there after where Andy ended up.
Oh, it sure would be. It would have been demoralising.
Oh, and you made a statement there, Dave.
Yeah.
Great drive.
Beautiful shot.
And long.
Ooh, just a wedgie.
319.
I now remember the last time they played a major here. Rory had a shot from where Dave was, and it landed 1 inch inside those rocks and bounded onto the green.
Really?
Yeah. It must have been 5 years ago, maybe. I just remember this whole, layout and that pond to the right. Right.
Well, advantage to you, Dave, with your drive from there.
Well,
Yep.
I'm about to make my move, Andy.
Oh, that's a great drive now. Even better. Slightly better line. Right, I really need to try and just get it somewhere near that bloody green. Don't want to be too greedy.
No, your fade suits this shot, though.
Tell you what, this is. I haven't really got anything that. 40, 38, 38. Oh God, this is tough. I'm happy with that. I get in the bunker. Are you in the bunker?
Yep.
Yeah.
And not plugged this time either. Not that it hurt you last time.
No. The one thing in my favour was the bunker was above the green, so as long as I got it out of the bunker, it was always going to roll down to a degree.
Oh, look at this.
It's a great shot.
Oh, just got there.
He's working everything out perfectly.
I was trying to be too cute with it.
Yeah, that's pretty big in the...
Bloody hell. Yes, there's a huge opportunity for you, Dave, to do to me on this hole what could have happened on the previous hole. That's a great shot as well.
That's an excellent shot, Dave.
Tough.
Now, there's only one thing for it in these circumstances, and that is to just chip the bloody thing in. Well, at least you're going to show me the line, Dave, I think.
I'll try.
I think it's going to be pretty straight, though.
This is huge if you can sink this.
Is it?
Oh,
Oh no!
Don't.
Yeah, I read it much straighter than you obviously did, Dave.
Yeah. Well, I had a bit of break at the start of the putt as well.
Yeah.
And then there was a big bit at the end. I thought, oh, it's outside of the hole, should be fine. No.
Well, you've given me a kind of a lifeline. Oh, this is a brutal hole.
Yeah, it doesn't finish easily, this course.
Wow.
And the 18th is a nightmare.
Well, I would probably guess your overall stats are pretty decent tonight, Dave.
They shouldn't be too bad. I haven't missed too many fairways.
We literally can't make this in two.
Well, you and me can't, Dave. Andy might be able to.
I don't think so.
No, I'm. Even if I pump it 10 yards past you, I'm still 265 out and into a 20-mile-an-hour headwind. It's just not possible. Certainly not with a 23. Let's see how far this baby goes. Struck it pretty well.
Yep, out-muscled us.
Yeah, by at least a metre.
Still 271 out though.
All right, let's try and work this one out.
What if you use a driver, Dave?
Yeah.
No, I think we all know what happens with a driver.
Well, and for those of us who don't know what happens with the driver, perhaps Dave will demonstrate.
Well, we were encouraging him to try, but he didn't fall for it.
No, he didn't.
No, I've used drivers off the deck before, though. They don't work.
Now then, that's an interesting choice of shot.
No point trying to get up there.
Isn't there?
No.
Well, 53.
See, now I can chop the 77 and get no backspin. So, that's the purpose of that shot.
Well, we'll see how it works out.
We will. I'm just speaking from my position of authority, 7 behind.
And I've got even closer.
Yeah.
44 yards. I'm definitely within pitching.
A lovely little pitch in, yeah.
It's gone out to the right. Is it going to spin? Not that much. You obviously played probably a pitching wedge, maybe. I don't know.
He's going to be very happy with
come
up and
back.
down 2 from there. That's a nasty little putt he's got.
Yeah, the didn't come off real well.
No, did not.
Better than yours has.
Crap.
Right. Let's have a look at this green. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. Okay. Shit. Come on.
Yeah. Let's just have a
I
look.
actually took the next pitching club up and it was just not quite enough. Mind you, I can see that Dave's got a lot of the old abacus will be crunching out the numbers on this one.
Oh yeah. Oh, couldn't he get up?
It's actually got a nice mix of holes, this course, because there are open holes, more tree-lined fairways. Just a nice mix.
Yeah, it's completely not like most American PGA Tour courses. Right. This shot is ridiculous in where I'm aiming it, but I can't see any other way of getting close. And it probably won't anyway, but whatever. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Stop. Stop.
13 feet. This putt has some significance to it. No, 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 no.
Oh,
Oh.
that was a bit wussy.
Yeah, well, it's
I think this is the first hole where everyone's had a bogey or worse.
Well, Andy hasn't at the boat. Oh, yeah, shit.
well, it was a bogey for me there, but I've gained a shot on you, Dave.
Yep. Or two. We'll see.
Well, to be honest, it was always on the cards with 524 yards tree-lined fairway
And
with
against the wind.
water and against the wind.
Yeah.
Wow, two left, and it's another brutal hole.
Yeah, both 17 and 18 are the last
Actually,
three are just killers.
This might be a hole where we're going to be struggling to make the fairway.
Mm. You don't want to miss the fairway.
Well, I think it's almost a certainty that none of us are going to reach the fairway. Well, the path will do.
Always use the path to get advantage.
Is it? No.
No, it didn't work. It almost worked.
Wow.
Well, this is the only hole so far today where the carry to the fairway and the combination of using windy means we can't reach it.
Yeah, the course has not played unfair. Most of the time our errors have been our own.
But let's face it, if they were playing this hole in reality with that kind of carry to reach the fairway, well, my guess is they would have shoved the tees up one or two forward, so at least the the pros had a chance to drive, and you can't do it in this game. It's one of the bloody most annoying facets of it.
Yeah, and bear in mind the pros these days, they're hitting the ball 330 yards all the time. And we can only hit 280, so they're getting 50 yards extra. They're going to make it, even without any help.
Oh, I don't know what to do here. So when you don't know what to do, you just hit it and hope for the best. That's what I do. And it's worked.
That looks great.
Yep.
70 yards.
Unlucky Dave.
I don't mind being in the rough. Not from that distance. He's got a gap.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's going to help me at all. I'm going to have to put some slice on it.
I can do that in real life without even trying. Perfect.
Yeah, that'll work.
It will work. Look at that.
Yes. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Is this going to be it?
Oh,
Oh, wow,
that's a bit ordinary.
85. What on earth did you hit there, Dave?
I hit the 105.
Right, I hit the 91.
I just thought the 91 was not going to make it in the wind.
Yeah.
Might be the best shot of them all. All right.
I also hit the 91.
Oh man. Fuck.
There are another couple of Christian viewers. They're dropping like flies. Our viewer base went 2 to 1.
Far out.
Well, if listening to our broadcast doesn't turn people to religion in their droves, I don't know what will.
No!
Well, that one.
Fuck, didn't go anywhere.
Maybe we need to start putting QAnon in our golf titles.
Yeah. It's all happening on the 17th at Valhalla. Oh, it's dribbling off.
Not as stress-free as he wanted.
Right. Well, if I don't get too excited, which is always a chance that I'll be at least tied.
With one hole to go.
Yeah. That was a bit of a poor read, that. But I didn't get excited.
No, it's a tap in. That's the main thing. Mm.
Oh no! Oh, for God's
I'm
sake.
shocked.
So am I. Jesus. I've missed that one. Oh! Oh!
Oh, how did that
Christ.
go? Wow.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Dear me.
Well, it's not over because the 18th is diabolical. Anything could happen. But we've got a new leader.
Well, I don't know how. I think
Well, look at,
I've
look at that run.
stumbled less heavily than.
Well, we've saved a fortune in transportation costs. There hasn't been a jacket going overseas for a while. It all ends today.
Come on, fade, 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 fade. Stop. Stop. Oh well. Well, I've opened the door for you there, Dave.
Oh,
One decent
yeah,
drive.
maybe.
Oh, bite. Stop. Ah.
It just hasn't worked for you tonight, Dave. I mean, that was
Yeah.
the trauma of that short par 4.
Oh,
You're walking off this course a broken man.
I am, and I
It's not
picked it.
nice. to see. Yeah, I know you picked the bloody course.
I know. I do like the course, but right now I hate the course.
Is it?
Oh, look at him go. He's put himself back in the
Bugger.
game.
Well, here's the thing, though. I've got a feeling I can reach this, or I'm not going to be very far short of it.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe not. I really needed to be on the fairway to have any chance of getting it up there.
Mm.
Well, the 250 is too much. The 216 is not enough. That's all right. Let's make it enough.
Well, it's hard fairways. You could get a good bound.
Anything is possible.
Mm.
Oh,
Well, I
No.
think the 7th wood was the
Oh,
right club.
don't go on the green. Oh, that's better than the green.
It
From
would have
where
been a nightmare over there.
Oh my God, what a putt you would have had. That had bounced forward.
I completely pulled that. I was aiming down the right-hand side.
Yeah. Wow.
Right, I've got to be. Right. Okay. I have a plan. I'm not sure whether it's a cunning one, but it's definitely a
Baldrick
plan.
quality.
Oh, I'm happy with that. I think. No, it's gone too far. Oh.
Well, Dave's got a chance to snatch a draw, and because he's got the jacket, he'll keep it.
He's got a chance. He's got a chance. So we are as we lie now, Dave. Effectively.
Yep.
Mm.
Two up 7.
2 feet.
Oh, I didn't fucking get out.
Oh, Dave, what have you done?
What the fuck? Tell you what, I don't understand these sand clubs some days. That was a fully hit 48. It went at 34. This is crazy.
God, I thought that was only.
Yeah, where was that the first time?
Oh, exactly.
Well, this is not a cinch. Can't see it.
Oh!
Well.
Never saw it.
V
Yeah,
is
you
for,
earned that, Andy.
V is
Fantastic.
for victory
Wow.
at Valhalla.
England is back.
Wow. I'm
Vega.
wrapped up. Really am, actually. That was. Well, funny enough, that is the same score I had in that dreadful Maple Creek course. But I felt as though I played way, way better.
Oh my
Today.
God, look at that back nine.
Yeah, I mean, it all went pear-shaped.
For
I mean, yeah, I mean, 15, 16, 17
Well, your
were
three,
pretty much it. Yeah.
your 3
And Dave
birdies.
started so rock solid with 5 straight pars. And then just 16 and 17, bang.
Yeah.
Killed me. Absolutely killed me. No, well done, Andy. That was a great victory.
Well, it was a bloody. Well, I'm just looking. I had a birdie on a par 3. Dave, you had two birdies on par 4s, and you had 1 birdie on a par 4. Actually, the birdies were few and far between, really, weren't they?
Yeah.
And let's have a look at these stats. All right, fair is it? Greens in reg.
That was just abysmal. Look at my putting. Killed
Wow.
me. Because we're scrambling and saves were good, but putting was fucked. No,
Well,
a well-deserved victory, Andy, in the end.
well, it was.
Cannot deny you that.
Well, thank you very much for those kind words, Dave. It's been a long time coming. You've been hogging the limelight for far too long.
Oh no, I forgot to record it.
What?